Hey guys, today we're going to beat one or maybe the most frustrating NES game there is. I'm talking about NinjaGaiden. Now this game goes easily up to 9 on the difficulty ladder. We are going to go through all the bosses and hard places in the game. So after the opening cutscene, we start in an easy and smooth level that shouldn't be a problem for us. The first level boss is really easy. Just wait for him to stop moving, then hit him while staying out of range. The second stage is quite easy too, but I want to stop here and show you a little trick that will be very useful later on. When you have this orange shuriken, you can do a trick that can protect you and kill everyone around you. What you need to do is throw one and dodge it when it comes back by jumping. Then, when it comes once again toward you, crouch down and repeat. This technique is very deadly against enemies like birds and other flying enemies. For the second level boss, again, it's easy. Just hit him while he moves, and as soon as he stops, back up and repeat. If you need to dodge all of his attacks, you can do the trick by jumping on the wall and climbing up by doing small jumps like this. The first stage of this level is easy, but the second one is harder. In this part right here, don't stop a second, because if the birds hit you, you're basically dead due to the fall. So just continue and then pick up the orange star here. It's going to be very useful in a second. Right here, throw a star and like I told you earlier, dodge it so that it stays in the screen. It should take care of both the bazooka guy and the bird. For the boss, go right just before the place he lands and crouch down. Keep hitting in the right direction, but keep an eye out for when he leaves the ground coming from the left. Sometimes some spikes will come toward you. Stay crouched and take them out, then turn back and repeat. The jungle stage is not too rough. Take your time and you'll beat it easily. After the cutscene comes the mine. Watch out for the bat right here. Don't kill it. Let it come toward you, and when it's nearby, jump over it. On the bridge, don't fuck around, because these ninjas and birds are endless. You can pick up a red star to help you from here, and again do the technique. It really helps. After comes stage 4-3. Not too hard, maybe just right here. Wait for the spinning guy to come toward you. 3 times on the 4 he'll vanish upward. The bosses are 2 frogs. Just get behind them and hit them until they drop. As long as you're behind them or under the pillars, you should be fine. The best way to take them out is to concentrate your efforts on only one and take him out. Then the other one is easy. Level 5 is starting to get hard. The first part requires again the red star. To make it simple, if you don't feel safe, throw one. It's basically this that will keep you alive. And over here, throw one as soon as you see this guy appear. He does a lot of damage if you don't react fast enough. Now for 5-2, the first couple of zones are not too hard. Over here you can pick up a fire shield, which makes things a lot easier. The hard part is right here. The best method is to let yourself fall low enough to go right without having to go on the right wall, because it's when you land on the right wall that the bird appears. 5-3 is a little tricky. Over here with the flying ninjas, you need to react fast and move your ass, because they keep appearing and you can't dodge all of their stars. The best way to progress is with the spinning item, but if like me you don't have the item, just learn where they appear and try to take them out before they hover over your head. Keep in mind that you can destroy the stars, but don't try it unless you really have to. Over here you need to take the guy out on the other side before he shoots, so take the star in this light if you don't have any weapon and shoot him. Again, wait for the bat, jump over it, but as soon as you land, jump again, because the tiger will kick you back and you will die in the pit. Now climb up here and get the fire shield from this candle and make your way to the right. You can pick up an extra life at the end here. After going back and up the ladder, you'll have to make 2 perfect jumps in a row. First, take out the bird and the soldier here. Then, go away just far enough so you can't see the bazooka guy. Then, run and jump to take him out before he can shoot a single bullet. Do the same right here. Then, make your way to the right, and when you're above the ground, lightly tap on the left button so that when you hit the guy, he throws you back on the ground instead of in the pit. Next screen, just don't stop. Go up and you won't die. Now if you're not full health and still have a life, kill yourself. You absolutely need to be full to take out the boss. As soon as he cuts in hand, charge him and pull as much hit as you can. His projectiles are almost impossible to dodge, so don't try to dodge them. Just make sure to take him out before he does. Finally, the stage 6. The first and last part are really not that hard, but the second one is a pain. For the first part, there is no real trick. Just take your time and don't let them gang up on you. But when you pick up the spinning item, you can then use it and just run without stopping. Now part 6-2 is a real deal. In the first part, this place here is going to take you some time to get used to. But once you got the hang of it, you'll be able to do it almost flawlessly every time. So what you need to do is, jump when the guy is making his walk to the left. As soon as you hit the platform, jump again and take out the flying ninja. Then hurry up and go collect the spinning attack. As soon as you have it, make your way to the left, using it every second of the way. Here, take out the first guy with the spinning attack. You'll need to have rack up at least 5 points to do that. Then, without stopping, jump left and go down before trying to take out the bird. Here you need to rush the first tower and take it out. If it hits you, it will stun you back and make a bird appear at the same time. Terrible, trust me. So rush in, but after taking the first out, jump and nudge the second one here. Then between 2 shots, take the second out. Here you can use a glitch to pass by more easily. First take the guy out from this platform and rush to the next one. If everything goes well, you should only have the bird to take out. After taking him out, move gently toward the priest until he disappears, but be careful, because one step too many and a bird will appear before you can jump. Now as soon as the priest disappears, rush to the ladder. The last part here is not too rough. Pick up the shield here and rush the rest. In the second part of 6-3 here, don't try to take him out. Pass by him and continue to the left. It seems to be the most efficient way to pass by. After that, pick up in this candle the orange shuriken and use it to take that guy out. After freezing time, rush through here. Now here's the last stretch before the boss. Keep in mind that if you already have defeated the first boss but die on the second or third one, your health is not going to be replenished. So if you have a spare life and you're not full health, suicide. This will give you more chance against the boss. So here you need to take the least amount of hits as possible. What I suggest is to rush the candle over here and pick up the time stopper, then go by all these gargoyles. If the time stopper runs out and you're not on top yet, stay on the right side, because if you jump to the left side like normal, 3 gargoyles will appear. Here, if you're against the first boss, don't use your ammunitions. You can use them on the first boss and your health doesn't really matter because it will be filled back as soon as you take the door. But if you're in a second boss, the ammunitions are almost useless, so use them to get hit as less as possible. Now for the 3 bosses. The first one is really easy. As soon as the game starts, rush on the glowing orb and take as much hits on it as possible. When the danger becomes too high, climb on the wall to the left out of his range with a technique I showed you earlier. Wait for him to be against the wall. Then, between 2 firebolts, jump back to the right. Now this time don't hit the orb, the boss is too close and you're going to get hit. Go to the right and climb again on the wall out of his range. Now when he's back in position, you can go back down and finish him off. The second boss is a real deal. You need to know the pattern by heart if you wish to stand a minimal chance against him. Now first of all, what you need to do is dodge the fireballs that he throws. It's hard to explain how to do it. They follow you around but don't turn very fast, so go for example right, and as soon as he shoots a Siri, quickly turn back and go left. But try to stay under him when he shoots them, because if you're too far away the fireballs are harder to dodge. Once you get the hang of it, try to time yourself when he's going to shoot them from about the middle of the screen, and jump to the right wall and jump hit him. This will take 1 life point away and you'll need to repeat this process a good couple of times, but the technique is always the same. That was pretty close, right? Anyway, the last boss is easier than this one. What you need to do is hit the core. But to get to the core, you need to take out the head and the tail. Stay far from them, just in slashing distance. When they're both out, go up close and take care of the core. The hard part is to dodge and try to hit the different parts at the same time. But you will notice a pattern in the way he shoots his projectiles. So once you get the pattern down, it's not too tough to dodge them. So that's it for what was probably the longest How to Beat to this day. I hope to have helped you a bit, and thanks for watching.